What's up, buddy?
Hey, pal.
How long has it been since the last time? This is the last time I saw you.
The last time I saw you.
Yep. Wasn't it like July or something?
Yeah, it was July.
I came back from my cousin's house. What's up, Dad?
Hey, 'cause the last time he was back was July 4th weekend.
Yeah, but did we count those? Or are we talking like extended stays?
Oh, extended stays was New Year's.
Yeah.
Before that, yeah. So it was over 6 months.
New Year's. Yeah.
Well, when I saw you in July, but if you're counting New Year's from now,
It's like 10 months ago.
yeah, pretty much like 10 months ago.
Hey, buddy. I'm sorry. This isn't for you.
He looks so mad. He's like, why?
You're such a dick.
Alright, bud, so you know what video we're filming today? Like right now?
Oh, yeah. Like a Q&A or interview or something like that?
Yep, I'm going to ask you some really weird questions. You're going to ask me some really weird questions, and then we're going to go to Mexico after this. Sound good?
That doesn't sound safe. I don't have
Well-
a passport. Do you have a passport?
Nope. Or should we sneak into Canada?
Definitely Canada.
Okay, we're going to sneak into Canada.
Hey, yo, fuck
Let's
Canada.
go be the lumberjacks in Canada.
We only have 2 questions, so I'm going to ask those, and then we're just going to come up with like really weird questions I wouldn't normally ask you.
I gotta do stuff on the fly.
Thanks for the peace tea, by the way. That's,
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
tasty.
Went into Highs to get a drink, and I saw them, and I was like, "We're doing a Q&A later.
Word.
This'll be it." Bless you.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Bless your soul, JT.
Oh, it'll bless. Do you think birds like the taste of vomit?
I suppose it depends on the bird. I would say
Probably true.
seagulls and
Oh, that's a good one.
are bats birds?
I don't think so.
Well, what are they?
Bats.
They're leather rats with wings.
Pretty much.
I mean, yeah. I think yeah.
Okay.
Like pigeons, if you know.
Pigeon.
Yeah. You like come out of a bar, you're hammered drunk, throw up chunks on the road. Like pigeons are probably gonna come over to those chunks and just pick it up. You know.
Next question. What's the dumbest thing that we've ever done? Like when we were together, hanging out.
Do we have to agree on one thing?
Nope. This is what you think the dumbest thing we've done, and then I'm gonna say the dumbest
Okay.
thing we've done.
You go first, cause you might jog some memory. of
Oh
mine.
crap! The dumbest thing we ever did. Oh, you know what? It was Halloween. It was when we were freshmen in high school,
Oh, no, no.
and we were in your dad's backyard,
Ah.
and we
Yeah.
indulged in some
okay.
things we shouldn't have,
Okay.
and our girlfriends did not like that very much.
That was
I
that
think
was
that
the
was
dawn of a legacy.
Yeah, I think that was the dumbest thing we did, only because we made our girlfriends mad in less than a second.
And then took off. We ran.
We ran behind an elementary school
Yes, we did.
and hid from our girlfriend.
Yep.
Word.
That was it. I mean, that was pretty dumb. That's what the question was, right? Dumbest
Yeah,
thing
the
we've
dumbest
ever
thing
done?
we've both done.
Okay. On that note, do you want to know what the definition of dumb is?
Yes.
The inability to speak or the unwillingness to speak.
Yeah, actually, I did know that.
So, if anybody ever calls you dumb, it's not an insult.
Just talk and be like, I disproved everything you just said.
Exactly. They'll be like,
And then they're going to be dumb because they won't be able to talk after that. And they're going to be like,
there you go. There you go.
He's the dumb
Alright. Okay. The stupidest thing we've ever done, in my opinion.
actually, no, let's say 2 things. Because we've done way too many just to say one. I'm gonna say another one after he's done. Top 2.
I'm gonna say probably when I convinced you to steal a rabbit.
Yeah,
That wasn't ours.
that's a true story. I really did steal a rabbit.
And it was hilarious because it was snowy outside, so we were all
Yep.
bundled up. We were young, like,
I think we were 9 or 10.
what grade is that?
We were in like 4th grade. 3rd or 4th
Oh
grade.
my god. Jeez,
Yeah.
Pete, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you held open your jacket and you stuffed the rabbit. You picked it up out of the cage, held open your jacket, you stuffed it in your jacket, and you took off running holding it.
Yep. I did do that. I thought it
And-
was getting cold, and it was like outside in like this weird cage thing, like a chicken coop.
Where
It was
the
like a
top
rabbit
was open.
coop. Yeah.
Top was open.
And I felt really bad, so
I
I took
convinced
it.
you to do it. I convinced you
Yeah,
to
you
do it,
did.
and then I convinced you to feel bad about it
and bring
and
it
put
back.
it back. Yeah.
And I put the rabbit back.
I
It was okay. The rabbit was okay at the end of the
I think
story.
I even that young rationalized what I did to you. Like, why would I tell you to steal that rabbit?
Because it was funny. Remember we were making that short film in a location I don't want to share
I just
because
poured tea
I
all over
didn't see
myself.
it. Did you see the tea? It was, I didn't
It's
see
on
it.
video, so you'll see it eventually.
Amazing.
I'm
but-
excited.
When we were filming that short film in that house close to your mom's house, I don't want to, but it was the one where we found the Jesus poster and the pitchfork.
And I clotheslined the Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but we were filming the short film and we heard some scuffling up in this room above. Yeah, see, he knows what
Yes,
I'm about
I
to say.
remember.
And the reason this is the dumbest thing we ever did is because we could have died, honestly. So we heard some scuffling, and we were going to go check it out, and we were, like, joking, dude, what if it's, like, a demon or something? To check it out. And it was, like, this 4-foot-tall, black, like, jet
Buzzard.
black, a big-ass buzzard. And I went bolting back down the stairs, because it charged at us, and he just stood at the top of it making clucking noises at it.
I was
and
like,
teased
I was
it.
curious, man. That thing was
Huge.
huge. It looked like a pterodactyl.
And when it spread its, like, I guess you call it wings, that thing could not fly. Its wingspan had to at least been 6 feet.
Oh, it was probably bigger than I can
Yeah.
outstretch my arms.
Yeah, that was bad. I was actually scared.
Yeah, let's get weird.
Alright, bro.
Why?
Of the people in this room, who do you most want to make out with?
You. Gay lumberjacks who snuck into Canada.
Alright, what's the weirdest thing you've done when you were alone?
Come on, get out of me.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna get it.
Alright, it was probably the most embarrassing thing that I've ever done by myself is probably because I'm very protective of my feet. Like,
Uh-huh.
I like them being taken care of, right?
Okay.
So I get out of the shower, I go downstairs to my room, and dry off my body, sit down on the bed. You know, I don't want to use my towel on my feet, cause like I use my feet were touching the ground,
Yeah.
and I don't want my towel that touched my feet to touch my body again.
Yeah.
So I sit down, and to dry my feet, I just hold my legs up and kick my legs like that. And I nailed myself in the nuts.
Oh.
It hurt my stomach. Like I was like moving out like, oh, like it hurt, man.
He was cool.
Oh, okay, I got one.
Oh, shit.
What's your biggest sexual fear?
Oh my. Getting a really hot chick naked and finding out she has a wiener.
You know what? That's a good answer.
I do want to hear this. What is your go-to move for picking up a female?
Go-to move.
What
What do you mean move? Like
you? How the fuck do you pick up? Like, what is your go-to? Like, I know this is gonna work.
Be curious as like annoyingly curious.
Like, ask them questions and
Yes.
stuff? Interesting.
But questions that they want to give answers to, not questions that are like, like make them go like, oh my god, like he's still asking me about.
At what age did you first having sexy thoughts and what prompted them?
Oh my god. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Whatever age you are in 6th grade, and you. As weird as that sounds, I
Okay.
can't be any more
That
honest
sounds weird when he says it like that, but I know exactly what he's talking about.
than that. Let me clarify myself. So, yeah, 6th grade, so
Yep.
what, like 11?
We were 11.
Okay, 11, and you your first time.
Yep.
And like, you know, you boys, you're gonna tell your best friend about it, right? And and you told me about it.
Not even 12 hours after it happened.
And like I had already known that it could do cool stuff. I tried it and life changing. Don't worry, he didn't go into like grave detail about what I had to do.
No, not at all. I just said that.
I already had the concept. I just had to have patience and. Okay, that's it for that. Next question.
No.
Camera.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done in front of a mirror? I'm gonna answer this one too. This is a fun one.
Weirdest thing I've ever done on camera, or this is probably the weirdest thing I've ever done on camera. The weirdest thing I've ever done in front of a mirror is probably look at my own asshole. You know, it's good to inspect yourself from head to toe.
Yeah.
That means
Make sure there's no ticks in the crack.
exactly.
Weirdest thing I ever did in front of a mirror was I was really bored one time, and I just got done going to the bathroom, and I talked to myself for like 5 minutes in like 8 different accents.
Role playing. Were you
Yeah.
butt naked?
With myself. I don't think so.